Hello everybody, welcome back. How's it going there, Mr. Viking Streaming 2021? Mr. Dead Soul, Mr. Andy the Farmer, Mr. Shawnee. Welcome back everyone. So yep, we are once again back in Ark Survival Ascended, guys. And we're just going to take this little guy down and get him topped up on water. Because yes, this is basically a camel. So, welcome back. Hopefully everybody's had a great last couple of days. Obviously I wasn't streaming on Wednesday as I had other commitments. So, I have no idea if this dude is just going to take it straight from there. I'm hoping so. I'm going to leave him here for the moment. Let's see. Fill inventory, water. It's been a while since I figured this thing out, but oh yep, there we go. He's full up. Cool. So, anywho, so yeah, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work over the last couple of days. I've now created a nice little dock area for my boat to be moored at, plus an area for my aquatic creatures. Obviously, I made a nice little wall going around it. Obviously, I'm trying to keep the far end opened up so you kind of get the flow of water coming in, as it were, but also we've got a big gate there to get in and out of. But at the minute I do have two Megalodon that I tamed the other day. I've brought down my beetle buffles down here, big frogs there. I got the Dimetrodons and this other thing that I can never remember its name of. The Diplocolus, that's the one. So we've got those all guys down here enjoying the water. And Andy the Farmer, thank you very much for the 105 stream streak. My goodness, thank you. And good evening, Mr. Jers. Obviously, Green, Mr. Viking says it's going great this weekend. I'm not doing too bad. Not too bad at all. And I'm glad to see that you're now up and running with regards to your computer. I was kind of lurking the other day. I couldn't really stay too long in your stream, but it was nice to see you streaming again over on the Ringwood 4X map. I think if I remember rightly. So yeah, it's good. So yeah, obviously back to this. So also we got the two Megalodons, plus I tamed the other day my little Archie thing. Let me grab some algae off of you. The Archelon, that's it, yes. I now have this little guy as well. Fairly easy to tame, to be honest. All you need to do is, you know, those little glowing jellyfish that are in the sea. Kill them, get the biotoxin from them, and then you just passive feed it to the turtle when it asks for it. It's a nice easy one, to be honest. He did kind of get offended by me, I guess, at one point, and started hitting me, so bear that in mind when you're out and about. I do have something else on my shoulder, which is new. A very cute little dragon, basically. Yes, we'll get to it in just a minute. Yeah, it's nice. Working again. Yeah, Ringwood by Stevie the 4X, yeah. So, yes, if you haven't seen... Yes, my new little creature. It's kind of like a little dragon, almost. And this is a little summer drakeling. I haven't even named it yet. And I like it. So I've now got big dragons. I've got little dragons. It's great fun. I'm loving it. And what's really weird is whenever you let me pick it up, you'll have a look at my character as I pick this thing up. I get a funny little glowing going through my body. It's... From what I understand, the Drakelings can share XP. Yes, a little dwarf pet dragon. Isn't it cute? It also talks as well. I don't know if it'll come through on the stream, but I hear it quite often, just chattering away. Actually, last night, I was doing a few other things, and actually, I was doing this, actually, and I was literally making up little conversations in my head, where it was complaining, oh, I'm going to get wet when I'm going in the water in a minute, and this, that, and the other stuff. And it says, oh, you'll be fine, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of losing it a little bit. But it also happens when you get onto dinosaurs. So what this basically is doing is sharing XP. Oh, here we go. Mr. Shawnee with a chicken dance. Now, is that going to be a double one or is that a single? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken dance. If I can do it. Yep, there we go. Get those emotes in chat, guys. Oh, yep, it is definitely a double. Okay. Few more up, hadn't I? There we go. There we go. Well, thank you, Mr. Shawnee, whether it was one or two. Much appreciated on the chicken dances there. Righty. So, to be honest, not a lot has gone on. I have done a few bits and pieces around here, tidied up a bit. It's nice. I did go back down south to the Wyvern Caves and got a couple more eggs. Turns out I found a poison, I found another lightning. Only issue is, both are bleaking males again. I need females. It's like, no. So I'm going to keep them for the minute. I'm going to level them up, and then I'm going to probably put them into a cryopod. To carry on leveling up and stuff. So I still have my guys in here. So the other 5 are in there. So the 2 fire, the 1 poison, and the 1... lightning are in there anyway, so yes. Bit of a shame, but we'll keep trying. I do have another fire egg I picked up yesterday. I'm actually going to keep that for making some kibble. So yes, I am spending too much time in Ark. Yes. Well, it's kind of curious because he was literally replying to some of the things I was saying to myself. It's crazy. But yes, he's a cool little thing. I like it. I like it a lot. In addition, actually, this is something else with this, is when you get a wyvern, you get this in your inventory. If you put it onto your hotbar, you can actually switch it to go onto your hand and basically act as a torch or a flamethrower or whatever. There we go. So you can literally use it as a weapon as well as a creature on your hand, or your shoulder, I should say, which I think is really kind of cool. So it makes me want to actually go out and try and find some of the other creatures. As you can see, I've got a whole variety of stuff in my inventory because we're going to be heading out in a minute. In addition to new creatures, I did go back up to the cave that we were at the other day and got this little guy. Yes, my wife decided to call him Fido. It's an ugly little thing, but it's kind of cool. So this actually creates a charge. It either creates or pulls it, I can't remember. And basically acts as a backpack, as a shoulder pet. But also, with that light on its head, it also illuminates dark areas, which is kind of cool. So yes, I may end up seeing if I can get a girlfriend for him. Who knows? But yes. Oh yeah, the other thing is I've also now upgraded to the industrial, whatever this thing is, forge. I forgot what its name. I was going to say smithy there for a minute, but no, forge. I've also put down one of these. I'm trying to figure out how it all works. This actually controls, it's part of the AA, the automatic arc thing, and it actually can control light. So you can basically put products in here. I've got a lot of thatch in here at the minute, as you can see. And if we go into the radial menu, you can actually have turning the lights on and off. So if I go there, I can literally turn every light off on my base right from there. And it's kind of a cool idea because it'll save fuel a lot in the long run. There is an option to have it automatically turning off and on, I guess. I'm not quite sure what this is. So I'm still playing around to figure things out. But actually, as we're heading out and it's coming up to midday, I might leave the lights off just for now. We do have obviously this going, so we may have a little bit of light when we get back. I don't know yet. But yes, I think that's everything caught up so far. Oh, one thing of the things I did do, Wednesday night, I went out hunting for a few things and I found plant X in this little area right here. It's kind of almost like a little swamp area. Now, I was starting to freak out a little bit up here because when I got there, I seen at least 8 of those rhinognathias. And hello to Mr. Shawnee over on YouTube, by the way. Hello, hello. So it's that big rhino bug, and I thought, oh, fudge monkey. So I kind of snuck in under the radar of a couple. I had to take 1 or 2 out, unfortunately. But I did get some Plant X seeds, which is I'm happy about. Now, talking about plants at the minute and seeds, we are, or I am, should say, going to be heading back up to this Cosmo cave that we were at the other day. There's something in there that I want. I didn't know how to harvest it. Let me delete that, actually. There's something in here that I want. I didn't know how to harvest it. I tried. I couldn't figure it out. I've done some research. And, yeah, if you've ever heard of Plant Z or Plant Z seeds, they're commonly used for taming creatures. I want to go find one. Or some, if I can. So, yeah, we need to get it over there and, yes, see if we can find it again. I definitely know the plants are in there, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's an interesting way of doing it. So, we're going to pop down here. Oh, RG, sorry, I didn't mean to drop you right there. Right there, see this. So while we're teleporting, I will explain a little bit more about what is going on. So we want northeast. Yeah, I think we'll try east this time. East. So with this plant, if you've never seen it or heard of it before, neither have I, to be honest. Be right back with a coffee. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Viking. I've got mine right here with me. And I just had a nice little drink. Oh, by the way. Yes, we did get Mr. Shawnee with his fart when he came in. Mr. Farmer Marks, welcome in on a 55 stream streak. Thank you. Good morning to you too. And I was about to say, why is that not doing shout outs? Because you're not actually commenting properly yet. So I'm going to give you a shout out. So if you're not following Mr. Farmer Marks, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow, guys. And thank you very much for that 100 biddies. Wow. Yeah, if you're not following Mr. Farmer Marks, make sure to click on that link, give a follow. He's kind of bouncing between Farming Simulator 25 and Ark at the minute. His base is definitely coming on quite nicely, and I'm very, very jealous of him because he actually has a actually he's got 3 Elder Claw seeds. If you've never seen it, it's basically a bear. I've actually seen it once so far in my save game. If I'd known what it was and how to do it, I would have killed it there and then and probably had my own by now. But yeah, an Elder Seed is or an Elder Claw, I should say, is basically a bear-looking creature that's kind of all twigs and flowers kind of looking thing. It's kind of a cool thing. What you have to do when you see them is kill them, and then what should happen is you will gain a seed in your inventory for each creature, and then you plant it in a crop plot and grow it like a normal plant, kind of, but you do these specific things at certain stages, and eventually it will erupt and hatch into a new Elder Claw where you can then claim it and raise it like a normal creature when you're taming babies and such. But yes, right, so yeah, let's fly. What I'm going to just do is tag Cosmos Cave, because that's where we're heading. And we never know, we might see one along the way. If we do, I will be attacking it. Just because I really want one and I'm jealous. If I'd known previously, yeah, what it was and exactly how to do it, yeah, I would have had it way before now. But yes, how is Mr. Farmer Marks today? Good, I hope. Oh, that's a nice T-Rex over there. Gotta behave, gotta behave. But yes, I do have my little drakeling with me today. It's a summer drakeling. I actually found it... Oh, where was it? Actually, it might be up here, to be honest. Yes. Where was it? No, there was little islands a bit further down. I think it was like over here, if I remember rightly. I was on one of these islands and seen it, and I thought, oh, quick, grab it. It's an interesting tame as well, to be honest. So what it'll do when you want one, you basically have to do an action to start off with. So it could be, well, for me, for example, it was harvesting. So I went off harvesting some berries. Then it wanted a basic kibble. So make sure you got a good handful of kibbles with you for this, by the way. Then it wanted me to improve my killing stat. So nice and easy one. Went off, killed a couple of dinosaurs, got it. Then it was feeding another kibble. And then obviously the final one was what was the last one? There was something else as well I had to do. It was like 3 actions and then 3 kibbles. Once I gave him that last kibble, it tamed and wanted to be my friend. But yes, I like it. But yeah. So yeah, I am going to keep my eyes out for the other ones. There's a winter one, I'm pretty sure it's spring, autumn, and winter, as well as the summer one. Obviously, I've got the summer one, so it's kind of cool. So if I can get all 4, that'd be nice. Each one has a different benefit as well, from what I understand. So yay! And obviously, that I know Mr. Farmer Marks messaged me yesterday about a cave somewhere behind. It sounded like behind a waterfall that had a giant white spider and grey spider in it. I'm kind of curious. Isn't Farmer Market? Some of the things he comes out with, yes. I know there's a lot of information to remember, so it's fine. We all love Mr. Farmer Marks. And how you doing, Sosa, by the way? Righty, I think we are down here, if I remember rightly, for the cave entrance that I am after right now. He is awesome. He is very awesome, so... Oh, itchy eye. Yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure it's there. Yep. So this is the same cave we were at the other day when I was streaming. I'm trying to find Cosmo, that little cute spider. Still haven't found one in here yet. But there's somewhere, maybe once I've got the DLC required for it, it may start popping up. But right now, we're after something else. This is actually where I got that bulldog from. So these big mushrooms, by the way, if anybody is playing Ark, you can chop them down. And you can get fungal wood and mushroom from it. So there's a fair few in here. So if you need fungal wood, you'll know where to come. Just look for any of these big mushroom things. That's a point. I totally forgot about it. I did also tame an aberrated Spinosaurus from up here too. I'll have to show it when I get back. So it's basically just a Spinosaurus. But it is sort of a black color with lots of pretty spots. And it was literally over in that corner there. I tamed it. And now I want to make sure there's nothing scary around. Nope, we should be fine because what I want is right there. So you see this lovely little pink flower? That is a plant Z. Now, I don't know if it's going to attack my little Draco, so we're going to drop you down over here for the minute. And you can chill out and talk to Athena for the minute. Now, when you want to get a seed from this thing, all you have to do, you don't have to chop it down, you don't have to get a dinosaur to try and harvest it. You literally just stand by it. And what it will do is, it will obviously extend the tongue out. That's basically its tongue. And it will kind of tempt you, I suppose. I don't know how long this is going to take, but eventually it will spit out a seed that you need to collect as quickly as possible. And that is what I'm particularly after. I do know there's about 3 or 4, I think it is, in this cave of plant species Z. or Z. It can be grown on your own base in a crop plot. So we may keep one, but they're primarily going to be used for taming creatures along the way. But yes, I have no idea how long it's going to take. The video itself sort of kind of cut at one point and then came back as it was about to spit it out. So obviously depending on your level, I guess, it may be longer, it may be less, but right now I'm just going to stand here. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, there it is. And we'll grab that. That didn't take too long, actually. I'm going to see if it can do multiples. So that lets you only a couple of minutes there, so that's not bad. That's fine. We'll see if it can pop out a few more. I may go around and do a couple of the other ones while we're at it. But yes, and heck, yeah, definitely want to keep one, I think. Just for the bases. Now, with this, when you grow it on you sent you a DM in Discord, okay. I will check that in just a mo. We'll grab another one, another seed. I think he's, or he or she, it, is about to pop out another one. I'm kind of watching the top of that tongue, or whatever you want to call it. And it's very hypnotic, that rocking back and forth. It's like, oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Sorry. I've got a lonely life. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Not too bad. It seems like... Oh, here we go. It seems like forever since I last streamed. Catch, 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 catch. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. So that's not bad. We got 2 at least out of it. So... Where are they? Right there. So that's good. We're going to keep some. But yeah, when you actually grow them at your base, it also puts out a fruit that kind of acts like a grenade. Which is very strange. We'll have to try and check it out later on. But yeah, let's see if we can find another one of these guys. And I'll have a little look at what Mr. Farmer Marcus sent in a moment. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, I thought there was another one over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure I see another one in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, heck. Oh, that's a pretty spinal. So I did install a spyglass mod. This is kind of a cool little one. So a aberrant spinal, level 22, female, tameable. And yeah, the nice thing is with this, it does, obviously it gives you all the stats for it, but in addition it also tells you exactly what you need for taming it, which is really kind of cool. I like it, I like it, I like it. But because this guy is right here, I'm not going to bother with that plant species there. We've got 2, so we might come back later and might even tame that guy. Who knows? But yes, I do like it. It's very similar to the one in Farmer Mark's house. And what I will say is, if you are using it, it also tells you the sex of an unhatched egg as well, creature. So if you've got, say, a wyvern egg out there that you want to figure out what the sex is before you crack it, use it. Use this and find out before you waste too much time. If you're after just a female, then yeah, checking the egg first is definitely a good way of doing it. I found that out the hard way. There's another one. I knew I'd seen one. We'll plonk you here. And we'll drop you there just in case. But yes. It does help. Now, if it's happy, it'll poke its tongue out. Blah. Cool. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a couple out of this one, and then what we'll do is we'll head out and about. Now, remember, with this plant, you cannot destroy it. You cannot harvest it with a creature either. I tried myself, and that's where I kind of got stuck and ended up going onto YouTube. Actually, it wasn't YouTube. I went over to the kind of the Wikipedia thing about it, and it had a little video on there saying, obviously, they were trying to destroy it initially, and then using different creatures and couldn't get it to harvest, and then ended up realizing that you just have to literally stand here and wait for that to spit a seed out or a couple of seeds out. Look for this on the map for the giant spider. Okay. So kind of a little, kind of looked like almost like a little volcano island. Okay, Mr. Farmer Marks, we shall have a look in a little while. Actually, once it spits out, 'cause I think it's getting very close. Yep, there we go. Whoops, didn't we do that? We'll take that seed with us. We'll grab another one. We'll have a little look on here because it's going to be a wee while. Where? Oh, there. Big spider. Okay. $3,856 away. Okay, well, we'll take a little visit over there because obviously that is a part of the map I haven't actually looked at yet. As you can see, there's this whole area down this side here that I haven't got to yet, all the way down to the far side here and all the way up here. So that's kind of cool. And there's a little bit left up here I still haven't quite hit yet. But yeah, my snow owl was literally up in this top corner there, Mr. Farmer Marks. That I found. But yes, it's slowly getting there. I did go through and try and find one of your caves. Oh, where are you? There we go. Cool, so that's not too bad. So we got 4 out of that. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll grow 1. I may come back for more, but that is literally how easy it is to get the plant Z seed. Come here, you. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. Ooh. Right, then let's try and get out of here. Now, obviously, I get lost in this place because there's so many ins and outs to this cave. There we go. Look at that. Oh, got it straight away. Dang. Oh, I did find one of your caves last night, Farmer Marks, that you were at, where it's very bright as you're going in, and then it opens up to kind of a big pond type thing. Okay, I've got a feeling I may know what you're talking about, the spider-wise. And Mr. Green Thumb Farmer is in the house, peeps. If you're not following Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. He is an awesome content creator, and hopefully we'll be streaming this weekend again. What is that down there? Oh, I better know what that is. That's those little jellyfish that are very shocking. Yes. But yeah, oh, that's your point. I want to have a little look. Oh, I need to get rid of that fog as well. Let's have a look. Elder. Let's have a look. Still not showing up on here. Still not showing. Actually, Drake. Nope. Yeah, so we've got summer drakeling, which is obviously the one or that I've got. There's a spring and an autumn one. I thought there should be also a winter one in the winter biome. Haven't seen one as yet. Let me get rid of this fog. So r dot volumetric fog space 0. Okay, it's gonna be cloud as well. R dot volumetric cloud 0. That's better. Cool. Yes. Not sure, but I think my uncle will still need your help. Maybe try and stream tonight. Okay. Well, that would be kind of nice because we all miss you, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. We want to see some gameplay from you, bud. Now that you're actually playing on the Yukon map that you've been editing for the last several weeks. But yes, make sure that you follow Mr. Green Thumb Farmer if you're not already. And that also goes with Mr. Viking Streaming, Mr. Farmer Marks, and anybody else who had a shout out. Oh, look at that. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, he's so cute when he's flying. I wish I could fly that easily and swiftly. And if you weren't quite sure what that was the lizard mailing, whatever it's called. That little thing right there. See, I can never remember what it's called. The Megunia, I think it's pronounced. Yes. Yes, there it go. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? He's like trying to run away from me. I don't know. Not quite sure. But before we start... Oh, hello. Let's see what we've got in this little treasure chest, huh? Come in here. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely have that. Oh, that's the point. I need to do an oil run at some point. Just to see how my oil jack's doing. Actually, at some point, I do need to go back to the base and actually craft it. Was it 2 more of the oil drills, whatever you call them, pump jacks? I do have, what is it, 3 spots now that I've been able to find them. From what I understand, there's a lot more up in the north there to uncover. So yes, I do need to get them sorted out. See, the main thing I'm mainly waiting on is pearls. Need to get more pearls for like electronics and stuff. Also need to do an obsidian run at some point, so I might get that done today. And I'm betting that is where Mr. Farmer Mark is on about. Yes, we're going to have a little check. If it's what I think it is, I will need a cannon to knock the thing out, plus a net gun. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. Hopefully, if it's on here. The same as Mr. Farmer Marx's. Hello, Mamadou. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome in. And a happy Friday to everyone, by the way. Yes, it's Friday once again. If you guys are not following Mamadou, make sure to click on the link. Give her a follow, guys. She is an awesome, awesome content creator. And yes, you should definitely check her out. Oh, yes. Oh, I wonder if it is or not. So this kind of reminds me of something from a animated film that has dragons in it. It's actually the 3rd film. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you'll know instantly what I'm thinking of. So in How to Train Your Dragon 3, the entrance to the Dragon Cave, I think it's called, is literally like this. It's in the middle of nowhere in the sea, and it's literally dropping down exactly like this. And yes, the only thing is, the one in in How to Train Your Dragon goes a lot deeper. Let's see what we can find down here. Now, Mr. Farmer Mark said he's seen, what was it, giant white spider and grey spiders or something down here. Or a spider-like creature. I'm not seeing anything on this rocky area myself. Unless I missed something. See, I'm kind of looking at the waterfalls now. Is there like a cave behind them or something? But yeah, there's nothing here for me yet, let's say. But obviously everybody's oh, hello. Everyone's save games are a little bit different. What are they? They kind of look almost like iguanodon. Or iguanas or something. 9. What do we got? Megalania, which is a tameable as a knockout creature. Cooked meat, so best to use. So I'm just looking at what there's. So look at the bottom of the list. That's probably the easiest way to go. So exceptional or extraordinary kibble is probably going to be the best thing. Then the raw mutton, raw prime meat, cooked lamb chop, cooked prime meat, then raw meat. Okay, but the nice thing is it also states exactly how many you're going to need. So for if I was to say the raw meat, I'd only need 3. Okay. And yeah, you're a cutie, ain't you? I might have to take a couple of them home with me. But right then, let's turn that off. And not too good today. Oh, Mamadou, well, hopefully you feel better, my dear. The grey one on the rim of the waterfall. Grey one? Are you on about something like this here? Oh! Hello, what's that there? We've got something else down here. Oh, a nice little Spinosaurus from the looks of that. Yeah, another aberrant Spino. He's a pretty one, or she. I wasn't paying attention to the sex, but nice. Okay, so we've got Spinosauruses down here too. So we got the little lizard thing. Yeah, not. See, we got the dude, the little statue dudes there with swords. I'm kind of trying to look behind the waterfalls here to see if there's any caves. Go higher. Grey one on the rim of the waterfall. Grey, grey, grey. To be honest, they're all kind of the same colouring. Do you mean these little spots here? Or do I need to go higher? Because I'm kind of looking at... Oh. I'm kind of having a look at them and not really seeing what you're on about, Mr. Farmer Arts. Also, you've got that little ledge there. Should we go around the top of the rim area? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably not what I was thinking of, but okay. We'll have a little fly around the rim area, see if we can spot anything. Looks like there might be some resources there you could harvest. Oh, hello. Was it just me, or did that look like there was something behind those waterfalls right there? Yeah, look at that. There's a cave or something behind that waterfall right there. Obviously, coming away from it is a little bit distant, so it's kind of cool. When you're finished uploading... Oh, when you finish update... Yeah, there's an update today. Again, I had one yesterday. Oh, heck, oh, heck, oh, heck. Whoops. Need to... Oops. Yes. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on stamina, peeps. Try not to run out. But yes, I think I might just fly through there and have a look in the cave. I'm wondering if the I don't know if it's going to be on here. It begins with K. K. Kirikaru? No, that's a... Nope, that's not what I want. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I said to Mr. Far... It's basically a giant... The thing I'm thinking of is a giant spider crab. A dinosaur... Oh, let's go to maps. There. Okay. And up begins with K. A Karakinos. Karakinos, I think it's pronounced. And it has like huge claws that you can pick up, like different creatures for harvesting. But yes, I'm gonna go have a little look in there. But I'm not seeing any spitters up the top here, any big ones. But let's give this a try and see what's behind it, because I'm pretty sure this is actually one of the areas that says they're here. And obviously, I've never really seen them in the game. From what I understand and what I've learned, when you're trying to tame them, you basically need to net them. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not scared anymore. I'm in here. Ooh, that's quite pretty. Yeah. So to tame them, these giant crab things, is you have to basically net them while they're down, then use a cannon to knock them out. I'm wondering if an Equus can do the same job rather than having to carry a cannon. Oh, this is pretty. I think we're going to get lost. Are we going to end up getting killed in here? I hope not, but we'll see what is around. It's that lovely green crystal there, and there's nothing there. So it looks like there's only one way to go. In here. Not sure what is in here, to be honest. So it could be literally anything. Got some scorpions down there. We got the usual cave creatures, so nothing I'm worried about yet. I'm kind of trying to stay high. Also, we do have another couple of those little dragons from up above, as I'm going to call them, the little iguana things. Okay, that's going to be the other waterfall. Well, it's a very pretty cave. It is definitely a very pretty cave, but I'm not seeing anything unusual, should we say, in this one. Now we've got quite a few there out of interest. Let's take a couple of these guys out. And I'm thinking if we could maybe take one home, maybe two, that'd be quite nice. I think I woke up the world, but oh well. Now, let me just double check my little spyglass. That is definitely a knockout. Okay, so I do have some trank darts and arrows with me, so are you going to behave this time? Are you? Are you going to behave yourself? We got a spitter there. I see him just below me, so yes. Right, let's take that off, and I think we'll go with the bow and arrow today. So I need to be careful of that spitter because he spits web. And I don't have any... Oh, fudge, here he comes. Yeah, I don't have any of my wall pieces or door pieces or anything like that to hide behind. 6. There we go. Back to 5. And let's have a little look. Where'd he go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Ow. My eye's stinging. Scorpions. Ah, oh, dang it. I think I've lost him. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a dung beetle there. Surprise, surprise. But this makes a nice little area, actually, for possibly setting up a little taming area, maybe? Let's see if we can go grab one of those little lizardy things. Might as well take out a few of these other creatures in here. Because you're terrible. Pulmoscorpius. Oh, there you are. Come here, you. A Megalania. Megalania. Right. Ooh, it looks like there's possibly another entrance there. I don't know. Thing is, can I hit him? Without hitting my bird. Oh, crap. One. 2. There we go. Right, come here, Budgie. Give me some meat. And we'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. It's not going down... Ooh, hello. We have some toxins. Ooh. It gets toxins, really? Well, that should mean I've probably got some in here already. Yes, we do. Super troopers. We can shove that into there. I'll shove that in there. That. There we go. Okay, this is another thing as well. The Archelon algae. That's basically that giant turtle that swims around. It will gather algae on its shell, and every now and again you can go back and harvest it. Not far there was a spider there, was there? Did I miss it? Okay, I'll have to go back and have a little look. I didn't see one personally, but okay. But yes, we'll get this little guy. Megalania. Megalania. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's only level 12, so this shouldn't take too long, guys. But yes, obviously if I had some raw mutton or raw prime meat, it would be a pretty quick one. But oh well, I only have raw meat at the moment. Oh, actually I could have done the cooked meat, but then again I would have needed more. Yeah, obviously with this summer drakeling, just so you are aware, if you ever do get one, if you put meat into it, so raw meat or fish or whatever, it will actually cook it for you. It's basically a mini campfire, basically. Or the cooking stove thing. But yeah, you can probably hear it every now and again coming through it. Hopefully, it's literally chatting away every now and again. Do 10 for the minute. Right there, you just heard it, yeah? That little sound there, that is it chatting away. Now imagine doing some work and you've got that in your ear, you literally start making up little conversations. That's what I was literally doing the other day when building my little dock area. I do see a little scorpion or something on top of that coral looking thing over there. Pulmoscorpius. Yes. Really, that takes rotten meat? Or spoiled meat? Oh. If I'd known that, I would have done it a long time ago. I've been shoving meat into it. A spider? Spider? Did something kill the spider? I don't know. I haven't seen a spider. Obviously, I've seen the little spider things. But I haven't seen any big, scary spiders. I've seen some rock formations. Like that there. I've got some weird mushroom-shaped things there. But yeah, I haven't seen one yet there, Mr. Farmer Marks. Let's plonk that in the hot bar. But yeah, as you can see, I came well prepared. Obviously, I've got some basic kibble. I've got some mochi berries. I've got some raw meat. I've got some carrots. I even grabbed a superior because I had one from one of the supply crates. So I thought I'd shove that in. I did craft some sweet veggie cakes, so I threw them in there as well. So I am fairly well prepared. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to keep that. I don't need that. I don't need that, I don't think, hopefully. Get rid of that. Put that with that. That can stay. Rockwell recipe, 3 meat. I think I've got a few of them already at home. I'm getting a nice little collection of these little things. I'm not quite sure exactly how to use them, but a lot of this stone axes and pickaxes and all that, I'm just grinding down for the resources back at the base. great thing with having the grinder, yeah, you can throw the stuff in and just grind it back down to its... Oh, heck, I don't want to do that. Grind it down to its previous items. There we go. Hopefully I don't pass out. I accidentally took one of those narcotics by mistake. And you sent me a picture? If mine is still there, you've sent a picture? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, in addition, while I think about it, just gonna yak while I'm waiting on this dude. So when you've tamed a Drakeling as well, it will also give you additional help, I suppose, best way to put it. For example, right now, if you look in the bottom right and the upper right corners there, we've got three different icons, really. You got the what looks like a location dot. There's also that orange little berry thing, plus a little stack of books. They're actually being added by the Drakeling, and they actually help increase your XP with certain things. So harvesting. I'm still trying to figure out what they all are, but I guess one is crafting, harvesting, and maybe creature killing. I don't know. I haven't quite figured all that because I haven't really seen my own experience go up because I'm at like 105 and this hasn't moved at all. But one thing I do know is it will, as I mentioned before, seemingly shares XP. So when that little shine, that little shimmer, whatever it is, I think that's what it is. It's sharing a little bit extra XP with obviously your character when you mount it on your shoulder. And obviously when you get onto a creature, it's sharing it with that as well. So it's they're interesting little creatures, I will say. So now I have literally little dwarf dragons and bigger dragons. I like it. And this dude is taking forever. Come on, mate. But yes. So a few things, yeah, so I'm going to keep hunting down for a lightning wyvern and a poison wyvern, both females. That's what I am after at the minute, along with a few other creatures. I actually found a couple of interesting ones. I can't even think of what they're called now. This afternoon I was going through some of the videos and stuff. And yeah. Going to be interesting to see if I can find them. First of all, there's like it's almost like a hound dog type thing that you can trap, knock out, and tame. Interesting. I don't know. I'll have to go through. I'm gonna have to make a new list of things I'd like to eventually have, preferably males and females. But I guess it's gonna have to be a. Oh, there we go. There's the first. Little taming gone, so right up to 49.96. So I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna take 3 tames, or what I want, 3 counts, I suppose, to fully tame it. And obviously, I'm gonna gain 5 levels, so it's gonna go from 12 to 17, which is fine. It's just gonna go into a cryopod once it's tamed, and then we will carry on trying to find whatever Mr. Farmer Marks is looking at. Upgraded. See, it only shows 1 now. It's interesting because there was 1 in the cave and there was 1 outside. So how come it's only showing 1 within my vicinity or here? And it's literally right outside. And that's a male one, but I do know that when we were in that Cosmo cave, maybe it doesn't detect the caves properly, I don't know. There was 1 in there that we've seen. So I'm not quite sure this thing is fully working correctly. Yeah, but yeah, Ankylosaurus, that's the Archelon. See, the same thing, Archelons. I know there is tons of them on this map, and yet it's not detecting any at the minute. Basilosaurus, I actually seen some the other day just off the shore of where the base was, and yep, they're out there too, and it's not showing any currently. Autumn Drakelings, I'm sure there's some out there. So, hey. Cats. Oh, yes, the other day, I don't know if I mentioned in the last stream, I tried taming a cat the other day. It scratched my face off. And yeah. It didn't like me at all. Let's put it that way. There was actually two nearby. Ooh, really? Giant queen bees. Oh, I think I've clicked on the Ankylo. Get rid of you a minute. It says there's 18 giant queen bees. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Actually, that's the area where I found the autumn drakelings previously. Tried taming on them, but I just didn't have all the right stuff with me. I.e. kibbles. Otherwise I would have given it a freaking good shot. Oh well. Oh, just realised. Need to top his unconsciousness out. This is taking quite a lot, so I'm just going to pump the rest into him. Of that stack. There we go. Shiny! Now that's a male. No, it's a female. I might call this one Lizzie. Yeah, Lizzie. Kind of reminds me of a Komodo dragon, actually, looking at it. It's very... Let me put this away. It's kind of reminds... Yeah, it's almost like a Komodo dragon type looking thing. And it's carefree. Ooh. Oh, where was it? I can tell you exactly what that means. I seen something. Where is it? Traits there. Carefree. So carefree means this creature is faster when it isn't thinking about fighting. Tier 1, 7.5% movement speed bonus. Lost for 20 seconds after combat damage or rider. So, okay. That's basically what the carefree means. Now, I did go through... So, this is actually about that little Wikipedia thing that I've been using for all map locations and dino information I need. That I keep sharing. There's actually on the Wikili, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's actually got like the maps, the dinosaurs. There's some building templates on there if you're interested in looking at different designs for your builds, for example. But in addition, there's also something all about the different traits. Now, see if you can look in there. It's got a trait called Carefree, and that's literally what it's called. One of the biggest things I see is the vampiric trait. And that basically means that this creature recovers health equally to a percentage of the damage it's dealt. Or it deals, should say. Tier 1 restores up to 5% of missing health based on damage dealt. So, yeah, I don't know what that actually means, but okay. Not sure, is that a good trait? Is it a bad trait? I have no idea. I really don't. But oh well. We're going to focus on this little dude right here. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. Because, yeah. I was actually thinking it'd be... Obviously, I got a adverse reason that I'm doing this, I guess is the best way to put it. By doing this, maybe things outside will have a chance to spawn. You never know. Gotta go, have a good weekend. Alright, Mr. Jers, catch you later. Have a good one. Have a great weekend, bud. See you on Monday. No, while remember as well, for those who are overseas this weekend, our time will be changing this weekend. And thank you, Mr. Jers, for the Godzilla roar. Yes, it's very similar to that. If this guy was a lot bigger, then yeah, that would be perfect. Yes, our time will finally change this weekend to, was it spring forward? So yeah, we will be going forward in the UK. So for those overseas, we should now be back in sync again. Obviously, the last couple of weeks with obviously America and Canada changing their time earlier than we did. It's kind of been slightly off, but yes. As of Monday, we'll be back to the usual time and everything. Obviously, the problem is Canada won't be changing theirs in autumn. I don't know. Come on. Come on, mate. Just do that other one and do it all in one hit. It'd be great. One thing I do want to look into is some of those other kibbles that it can be crafted. I can quite easily do the basic one. I was actually able to craft, what, 10, 11, 12, 13 the other day. I already used 3 up on the Drakeling when I tamed it. But yeah, I do want to have a look into some of those other ones, because obviously, for example, I could have used one extraordinary kibble for this and it would have been done already. So, yes. Oh, I never even noticed that. So when you knock it out, it actually shows how long it's got. So we've got currently 2 minutes 42 till this guy wakes up. That's interesting. Taming efficiency, according to this, is at 49.8%. Oh, there we go. 19. Oh, really? 99.6. Oh, yeah. That's where the tame is. Yes, I got you. Obviously, effectiveness is 99.7%. So we're going to need to crank in some more narcotics into this guy in a wee while. But yeah, I still got to try and figure out, obviously, what those numbers are at the top there. You got the 24, then there's like the 3 boxes with the slash lines, and then 22, 23. I've got to figure out what they mean in the top there. Could be the color code for these guys. I have no idea. Obviously, that one's a little bit different. That's got a load of other things on the top there. See, that's another thing as well. This. Oh, because that one's tamed, that doesn't have it on there yet. But yeah, you can see that that's got a lot of other things on it. There's only one box that has... Oh, is that the stats? That's probably what this is. There's probably the stats thing about it. Maybe? Nope. I don't quite... Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Go figure. I have no idea, but... Crud. Oh, fudge monkeys. I knew that was going to happen. I was wasting too much time! And I don't know... Oh well. I might come back later and get another one. I need to stop yakking too much. I do. But yeah, let's see if we can find this little spider thing that Mr. or I should say big spider thing Mr. Farmer Marks was on about. Dang it, so close. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of corals, or what do you want to call these things? We've got those iguana things there, climbing all over it. There we go. Got some crystals down the bottom here. We've got the scorpions. Obviously the little spider bugs that you usually find in all the caves. Nothing else there really. Yeah, definitely not seeing anything, Mr. Farmer Marks. I was kind of curious what he was on about. Color codes, yes. Indeed. I like the blues. I'll have to see what the blue is then. Not seeing anything under there, so time to get wet. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See, we got these little dudes here, the statues. There's nothing on his lap. Let's see, we'll fly. What I'll do is I'm going to fly all the way around and see whether or not I spot what Mr. Farmer Marks is on about. Let's see. See, because I'm honestly not seeing what Mr. Farmer Marks is. But then again, every save game is different. Obviously, Mr. Farmer Marks has things that he's got on his that I don't have on mine. Or I've only seen maybe once if I'm lucky. Seeing lots of rock formations there. So I see lots of coral type plants down there. Yes. Not sure. Not sure. Yes. What's that over there? Oh, it's a turtle. No, not a Teenage Mutant Ninja one. It's just a turtle. Archelon? Yes. I don't know. That's where the grey spider was, outside on the waterfall. The white one was near your owl. Near my owl? I don't have an owl. Is that the cave I was just in there? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting anything at the moment, Mr. Farmer Marks. I'm definitely not seeing anything at the moment, anyway. But I'd be kind of curious what that was then. And that's just a rock face there. Yeah, if you see it again, you have to let me know what it was there, Mr. Firemarks. But at least I'll know where to come for more of these little iguanodon things. I think next time what I'll do is make sure to put my bird away, and keep an eye on the taming. But oh well, 'tis what it is. Yeah, because look, you got one there, Spinosaurus. There's another one over in that corner. And yet, my little scanner only came up with one, wasn't it? Kind of curious what it says now for Spino. Okay, so it's now showing 2, now that it's picking both of them up. Yeah, there was another one in the cave. I don't know. It's a little bit buggy, I think. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to park my RG for the minute, just to rejuvenate. But yes, if you're over that way or over this way again, there, Mr. Firemarks, and they're still there, let me know. Also, you can use your spyglass and just point at the creature, and it should be able to tell you what it is. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I need to do. I don't know where everything is. You're going with there now? Okay. I might hang on just a minute, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything at the minute without going all the way right round. Kind of wish I had my dragon, because that makes life a lot easier. Mr. Amethyst Neon is in the house, everyone. If you don't follow Mr. Amethyst, make sure to click on his link, give him a follow. Obviously, he is into playing Diablo at the minute, so don't hold that against him, but go over and give him a follow anyway. How you doing, Mr. Neon? Let's see, where are we? What can we go do now? I don't think a lot of what I want is currently around, and I got a feeling I might need Bob. Let me have a look at my little website thingy again. Dinos. Oh, gachas. That's what I was going to look for. I wanted to find some more gachas. Oh. Yeah, gacha. So there's at least 20 gacha currently on the map. Wow. Okay. Now with gacha, I don't have what I need, unfortunately. So I'm going to take a little trip back. I'm going to see if we've got some snow owl pellets. Hopefully I've got a few. There we go. See, this makes life so much easier. Teleportation. You're doing okay? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks. It's been an interesting last couple of days. So Wednesday, my daughter was meant to have a doctor's appointment to have some blood taken. It was meant to be around about 10 past 7 in the evening, hence why I wasn't streaming. Obviously we got there, and the person who the appointment was meant to be with said they don't do blood taking at that time of the day. It's like, really? So it was like literally a waste of time going down there. Ended up having to reschedule. Thankfully we were able to get an early appointment this morning. So, yes. Kind of a nightmare. But yeah, she's not been feeling the greatest of late, so they wanted to just take some blood tests to run and see how it all goes. But oh yes, Mr. Farmer Marks, I don't know if you were around earlier on when I was showing off the base. Obviously I have gone in and added a nice little dock area for my boat and my aquatic creatures. I was trying to keep it equal, but I think I've actually fallen a little bit short on the right hand side there compared to the left. But it'll do for now. If it need be, I can always extend it out a bit further. But the whole aim was to try and keep it so bigger aquatic creatures couldn't get in, but some of the, maybe the smaller fishes still can. So basically what I did is I used those the wider door wall pieces along the waterfront there, so it's still got the water flowing in and out. You can just about see the foundations under there, but it is what it is. But I like how it's turned out, and the nice thing is I can always push it out a little bit further that way if I wanted to, or that way, or that way. So yeah. Took a fair bit, but yeah, I've now got my Megalodon in here. I've got, or two Megalodon. I got my Archelon, which is the turtle. Once you put a saddle on it, you can actually go under the water without actually needing a tank. So kind of a nice idea, but you take one just in case. Also, my Itchy's down here as well, my Ichthyosaur. Plus a few other creatures from the swamp area. Bezobuffos, Dimetrodons, and that thing I still cannot pronounce. I don't remember its name. So yeah, it's definitely coming on quite nicely. It's getting tidy, and I do want to set up a second greenhouse area up here actually. It's probably going to be right about here. Obviously these two wyverns in a minute will probably put into cryopods because they are extra males. I need a Spino? No, I don't. Because I already have one. There he is. Oh, let me get rid of this additional fog thing. R.fog0. There we go. Yes, I already have a Spino and I called it Star. Yes. I can ride it and everything. Oh, look at that. Yes, I need to get a male though. I will need to get a male at some point. But yeah, so with these gadgets, yeah, if you weren't aware, each one will produce something different to each other. So if I come into here under the productions, you can see that this will do, well, anything, but it will do sulfur, it will do congealed gas bombs, it can do silk pearls, flint, stone, corrupted wood. That's the one from the mushrooms as well. I've got that one's currently set on those little gas bombs. Now if I go into here, you'll see it's completely different. So obviously you've got some, obviously the flint still the same, the pearls are still the same, but this one will do fragmented green gems, it'll do sand, it'll do blue crystallized sap, it'll do the red crystallized sap. So each one is a little bit different, so it might be worth, if you can, maybe breeding some. So I've got two females here, I think. Yeah. So I would need to find a male to tame. Or just go out, get a load of wild ones, and yeah, see what lucky dip you might get from it. So, now, can I reach it from here? Yes, I can. Oh, my little dung beetle here. if it's going to allow me to get it. Is it going to allow me? Nope. Okay, I'm not going. So inside. So one thing I would recommend, if you can, go out and find a snow owl. I know Mr. Farmer Marks has already tried. Keep maybe looking every now and again. But what it will do, when it eats up, like any owl, it will output a pellet instead of really a poop. And thankfully, my little dung beetle here will collect it. Let me up that a little bit more. And if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, there we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 snow owl pellets. We're actually going to take all of them with me. So transfer, transfer, transfer. We'll keep the poop. Oh, we're going to have to... Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. It's also picking up the poops while I'm going. So I'm going to have to do this. Drop, 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 because I really don't want the poops. We're going to take that a lot with us. Now, one thing I did do, I do have a Acatania, which is the big snail. I've now got it put into one of these traps and just set to free roaming, and it's actually producing Acatania polymer, which is kind of nice. Which is actually I believe it can be used instead of like organic polymer and stuff like that. This stuff here. So I do. Where is it? Yeah, Acatania paste. There you go. And yeah, so that's instead of what's the other one? What's the other one that you craft? Paste, 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 paste. Cementing paste. It's a natural version. But yeah, right, we've got that, got that, got that. Let's see, have you been emptied out? Yes, apart from the seed. Where'd the other one go? I thought we had 4 seeds. Where's that other one gone? Did that pick one up or did somebody eat that? No, it's right there. Okay. Phew. Let's pop that in with the rest of the seeds and we'll get that planted at some point. Plant Z speeds. There we go. But yes, any seeds, obviously, there we go. So there is plant species X seeds. And now we got the Z, so I am gonna be putting a few of these around the base at some point. Hopefully they will stop those freaking birds flying in and trying to attack my creatures. And yes, we'll see if we can get at least one of those guys growing. I don't know, obviously once it's tamed, that plant Z seed, I don't know once you grow it yourself whether it will still output the seeds the same way. That's going to be something that was never actually covered within the video that I watched anyway. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But yes, we'll head up back to the north. Oh, there's a megalodon over there. Hello. And see what we can find. Right, into the map. We want east. Lemnokis, or what we want to pronounce it. East. There we go. You gonna come with us too, Miss Dodo? Oh, can you see? Oh, dang you! Why? It's very simple. I've got about 3 doors on it. It's all... oh, let's see. Just for you, Mr. Farmer Marks. Oh, in addition as well, remember, with the Drakeling as well, I haven't tried it yet, but it's also meant to act as almost like a parachute type thing. It slows your descent, so it doesn't hurt so much. So yeah, so my greenhouse here basically has, what's that, 6 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides, should say. Obviously, so it says 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 by 5. So these are all like the wall pieces, the glass wall pieces, and then it's just using the sloped wall piece, I believe it is, for bringing it in, and then obviously it's just a flat top. Inside, I currently have 5 crops growing. Obviously, I've got this the citron. Is that, what is that in it? Oh no, that's a Savol root. In there we got the fine, the potatoes, the carrots, the corn, and the lemons growing there. I do have another door there, and then obviously, like I said the other day, I do also have some narco berries being grown in 5 plots. So it's literally 5 plots of each. And to be honest, I think 5 is more than enough. It will definitely keep you going. It's quite nice. And obviously, once you get the irrigation on there, the fertilizer in there, plus the greenhouse effect. That greenhouse effect on its own gives you an additional 300% boost on your production, so it's definitely worth it. So yeah, I like it. But yeah, I'm going to set up a second one a little bit further out. Maybe start it maybe on here. Same sort of size as that one, but have it solely for like the plant Z and plant X growing one, and potentially the Elder Claw as well, if I ever get one of them. But yes. Right, let's try this again, shall we? So, it's a very simple little greenhouse, but effective. And it's within the pool range for the irrigation, which is great as well. Right then, so let's try that again. So, Archie, map, and we're going to Lemnokis. Hopefully that's how it's pronounced. East. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. I really need to learn the proper pronunciations, but there's not that many videos that I've seen so far over on YouTube about the map. So, oh bless you, young man. Or girl, should say. Did you hear it? But I sneezed. It's all this rain. It's giving it a cold. Oh yeah, I love that little Drake. It's so funny. There we go. Right then. So we are. Let's have a little look. By the Dino Bones. Okay, gotcha. Righty. Yes. Actually, I think it might have been around here that I did see the Elder Claw that very first time, and then yes, lost it ever since. Okay, right then, gotchas. Let's have a look on the map. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to untag everything else waypoint-wise if I can. Can I close them? Can I unhide these? No, I can't. Okay. Right then, so we are actually right there. So we're going to head up there. There's one there. We'll go with those to start off with. They're all in that little mountain area right there. Okay. I don't know how many I'll be able to tame with this. I think I used about 4 or 5 on that last gacha, so I may only be able to do 2, maybe 3 if I had greenhouse pieces, but oh well. But yeah, there's a whole variety of things that you can give to a gacha. It's all unusual stuff as well. So, right, we'll want to aim for a male. If we can get a male, that would be a bonus. That is one thing I will say. It is a big bonus, because I could then potentially look into breeding the guys, or girls, I should say. I've got at the base, the females there. Actually, can I get rid of that snow owl? Goodbye. We'll get rid of Cosmos Cave there. Get rid of that for the minute. We'll keep Haichi. That's fine. Okay. But I'm going to keep an eye out for other creatures while we're up here. Especially an Elder Claw. If I can find one, that will keep me happy again. But yeah, I'm so jealous of Mr. Farmer. He actually found an adult and 2 babies. It's like, oh my gosh, how lucky is he? Right, I see it's right over there, so let's take this raptor out. If I can get in the right angle. Hang on. They're far too quick. There we go. Raptors are a little fast, really. But there we go, right then. So the male... Actually, I don't think I've actually looked at this area before. But we got a gacha female underneath us. Okay, let's see if we can help this dude out a minute. I really don't want to kill the gacha if I can help it. Oh man, I must have accidentally hit it. Bad tiger. Okay, however... it says there's a baby right here. It says there's a baby right here. It's a phantom baby. Oh crap. Get it. Oh, there it is. We will grab you. So we got another female. Okay, this is literally how I got that very first one, by accidentally killing them, the parent, and taking on the baby infant. Alright, so we can probably get rid of... Okay. Now this thing is going to get quite big, so let's pop you up here for the minute. And let me... What are you set to anyway? Why are you on aggressive for? You should be on neutral. Oh, enable wandering or mating to mate. Oh, okay, it's ready to mate. Ooh. Hey, you! You want to go for a walk? Come on then. Come on, there we go. We've got a 17% on that. That's fine. Now, one thing I am going to do, just in case we get attacked again, I'm going to get my little stick out. I do see a couple of hyenodons over there. There's a, looks like a saber-toothed cub over there. So I need to be very careful. The nice thing is I do have... Oh, actually, I wonder, with this... production, so there we go, Black pearls! Beautiful! Obviously, we'll do silica pearls. This one's going to do silk, sand, green gems, and flint. So, see, different again. This is the main thing I was really actually after, and hit it straight away, so that's good. We've got black pearls. Now, what these guys will do is they will... Now, I haven't really fully figured this part out, but it drops basically a crystal that I believe when you pick it up, you can open it. So, in a similar way you would... Oh, you want to go for another walk? Sorry. I'm ignoring you, I'm sorry. You can open up those crystals and get your goodies from them. Now, what you can do is use a Pegomastix to pick them up if you wanted to. So there is uses for them in a single player, I found out, which is kind of nice. So those little pain in the behind thieves that keep stealing stuff from your inventory, tame a couple and get them collecting crystals. Right, I don't know if we're going to get an... oh, we might be able to get at least one more in. You want another walk? Okay. There we go. 70. Oh, hello. Hello, little saber-tooth. I'm going to allow you to live, by the way. Be grateful. Don't come back when you're fully grown and try and eat me. Here we go. 97%. 98.6. 99.4. Fully grown. And the nice thing is you can also put a saddle on these guys. But it kind of looks a little bit daft because it sort of hangs around their neck and you're kind of there swinging. It's weird. Right then, so gadget number 1 is a female. So drop that there. Hang it on, hang it on. Okay. So there is another male over in that direction from the looks of it. So let's see if we can find him. And let's see if we can actually do a... I'm going to call it a semi-passive tame. Because that's kind of how you tame it. Actually, I should come through the forest here. Because you never know what I might spot. Maybe a Elder Claw? I'm staying away from that blue budgie. Where are we heading? That direction. Now, Gacha is... Oh. There, I see it. Oh, we've got some dire wolves, so let's take these guys out. There's that one. I want to make sure we're in a fairly nice area. And unfortunately, I'm going to take you out, Budgie, as well, just in case you want to attack me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did they take it out as well? I'm sure I seen it up here. Did they kill it? Did they? Or is that over there? No, that's a mammoth. Okay. Female gacha. I swear they've got it in for me. They've got it in for me. They really, really do. That is another gacha now being taken out. We've got 2 females up ahead. Let's select that. What have we got there? That is a female, female. Okay. So it looks like all the males in this area have been taken out. That's rude. I've still got the bees showing there. Okay, so this says there's 16 gachas on here. So where the heck are they all? Alright, let's clear that a sec. Let's select that. Doink. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we've got a we've got a male. We've got a juvenile male there. We might be able to tame that juvenile then. Or claim that juvenile, I should say. And maybe even his pops. Oh, hang on. What's this one here? Let's see. What are you? You are the female. Doesn't state... See, it'd be nice if it stated what it did as well. Actually, here you go, so I can show you. So, according to this, this will take 1 snow owl pellet to tame it. But I do want to come over here. 1 snow owl pellet, according to this guy right here. So what I did the other day is, let me turn this off, is I would just sort of stood around here. Come into my inventory. I'm going to put 1 snow pellet there for a minute. Let's see. Will this allow me to drop it that way? I might have just fed it straight to him. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. So there's literally a pellet right there. There we go. It is taming. Let's see if we can put another one down. Up. So this is literally all you have to do. Put a couple of little pellets down in front of it. There we go. And done. So we now have a level 7 male. And we'll grab that juvenile in just a sec. We'll come into here. So this is doing the black pearls as well. But it will do crystal. It will do clay, fiber, stone, and thatch in this one. So that is a nice little selection there. Let's get this one into a cryopod and we'll see if we can grab that other one. So as you can see, literally every single one so far that I've got is done or has something else in it. And we'll grab you. I should call this one... Oh, really? Seriously? Oh, you're good. Oh, way to go, Junior. Oh, I'm going to definitely give you a name, Junior. Junior. There we go. You're definitely getting a name, so I know which one's which. Now, I wonder if this is going to need just walkies. That'd be kind of nice. Obviously, this is the level 7, so even better. Uh-oh. I feel sorry for that astral. I really do. I feel sorry for that astral. See, told you. Alright, Mamadou, you go have your nap, sweetheart, and I'll catch you again very, very soon, hopefully. Right then, mate, how you doing? You want to go with a walk? Okay, come on then. Come on. There we go. Righty. Let's see what the next... I'm guessing the main thing they want is walkies. That seems to be everything I needed to do. Be interesting to see whether it needs like stones to eat. That'd be an interesting one, wouldn't it? Stones and stuff like that. Yes. We'll have a look to... Oh, yes. Cooked feet. Oh, really? Sorry, dude. I do not have that. I don't have any cooked fish meat on me. Oh, but let's grab a couple of these little crystals that are on the ground. And I haven't actually done this yet. But, come into here. I don't know how you open these. According to the video, this is how you get the crystals and stuff. I don't know if this is something else. I don't. Maybe. Is that like their poops? I have no idea. But yes, I have got a storage all collecting them at the minute. Right, you're still adolescent, 93%. 9. Let's have a look at that one over there. That is a level. Wow, a level 36. Okay, we might be going for that one too. It's a nice high level female. And Junior is done, so let's try this. There we go. So we've got 2 at home. And we got another 3. Yeah, I think maybe one more will be fine. We'll put that away. And where is she? Oh, I see her all the way up there. But yes, it's a very, very easy little tame is all I can say. Right, let's drop that. Oh, right behind her. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's that simple. That's not bad, actually. And let's see what Missy wants. Or producer. So, same thing again. So, look. Okay, some of these products are in some of the other ones, but it's fine. But this will do sulfur, silk, congealed gas balls, corrupted wood, raw salt. That's another new one. I haven't seen salt yet, so cool. And fiber. So that is not bad. So literally every single one has had something new in it. I like it. So let's get you into a bowl. Oh, you lucky so-and-so, Mr. Farmer Marks. A Caracos. Carinos, should say. Yeah, that thing can literally pick up 2 Ankylosauruses or whatever in its claws and harvest them as you're going. But it does need quite a lot of products, from what I understand, to create the saddle. But yeah, with that you would need a net gun, I think it is. Plus a cannon and some cannonballs to tame it. That's just to knock it out. Now, it'll be interesting to know whether or not you can use a Equus to knock it out. Just aim for the head and just do back kick and back kick and back kick. Might be worth a try. We'll go over here anyway. But yeah, I have not seen an... oh, okay. We have a... Oh, okay. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it is. It's the Blue Obelisk Terminal. I have interest. What's in this one? Oh, we have a Hydro. Okay, Hydra. Ooh, Manicore. A Widowmaker. Oh, I might have to have a look into potentially doing some of these. Artifact of the Immune, Strong, Skylord, and Cunning. Ooh. Use this to generate the portal to Hydra. Oh, that's the Hydra and the 3D, the multi-headed dragon. Oh, do I get a dragon afterwards? I think it Hydra. Okay, yeah, Hydra. That one looks a lot like Medusa, to be honest. But a brood mother. Okay. Oh, you'll get a tech engram with that one. On Astraeos, you do not ascend after this boss fight, but you do get a tech engram. Oh, I've already got 3 of the items needed for that. I already have the fire, poison, and lightning talons. So I may have to do some cave diving at some point to get some of these artifacts. Ooh. But yeah, I'll probably just aim with going with the easy ones, the greens. Might have to come back later on and... I have interest. How many pellets have I got? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think it's going to be enough. Yes. May have to come back. So that's, in essence, the same level as the Broodmother on the island, which we did very easily. Oh, hello. There's a dead T-Rex or Rex down here. We'll munch on you. Thank you very much. So you've seen the Carcanos, have you? Oh, I'm interested. I don't think anything is showing up on here for me. See, nothing is not even coming up on the tracker, to be honest. So no. So Carcanos, right there. Send a big picture in DC, Discord. Oh, you've got a big white spider over there, have you? Above where the monkey is. Okay, let's have a little look at that a sec. So looking at your white spider, it's literally over by Cosmos Cave then. For me. So yeah, I haven't seen any white spiders over there. Now was it actually on the land itself or underneath in the cave? So I've been into Cosmos Cave, and I haven't seen anything inside there, spider-wise. So you're getting stuff that I'm not, and I kind of have a few things that you may not yet have. It's kind of like, should I spawn one in? Oh, now that would be an interesting thing because I've not actually seen one in game yet. I wonder. I'm pretty sure there is a wild spawn command somewhere. See, oh, hello. See, I wouldn't say no to maybe spawning one in just to have a look at it. That might trigger others spawning in as well. I did that actually on my last playthrough on the island, with the Doedicurus. I couldn't find any. I hunted high and low. You guys probably remember. I literally went to every common area that they usually spawn. Couldn't find a single one. As soon as I spawned one in, it started spawning them left, right, and center. And I see this. We have an Elvis right there. If I remember, it's sweet veggie cake. Yep. Cool. Nice easy one. You can come back home with me as well. Come on, take it, take it, take it. There we go. What have we got over here? Oh! It's a patchy. Now these are funny little things. So obviously on this map we have Mega Raptors. And this is actually an altar. They pop up here, there, and everywhere, and when they seem to spawn in, Mega Raptors turn up as well. I haven't got around to building up enough guts to try and tame one, because every time I've gone for one, it blinds me with like a cloud. From what I understand, if you have like a gas mask on or something, it helps reduce that. Anyway, let's go over, yes, and have a little look at what Mr. Farmer marks. Sent a picture. Yes. Let me change that. But yes, it's crazy that Mr. Farmer Marks is getting all the good ones. I am so jealous. I really am. I've got to... Actually, another thing as well I wouldn't mind finding, and I can't remember what sex I've got. Obviously these equises. I've got one at home. I might be able to tame one or two while we're here, because they are great for knocking out other creatures. So let's see, Equus Stripes. There we go. So I have a female. Okay, so if we've got a male over here, it'd be kind of nice. That one's a female. Let's have a look at that one there. That is a male. Super Trooper. And guess what I have in my pocket? I came prepared. Just like that, we can tame straight away. How many more pods have we got? I've got one more pod. Oakley dokley, we'll pop that into there. We'll take you home with this. We'll come up with a name for you. Oops, come here. I still haven't quite figured out what those phenomena are for, or what you want to pronounce them. Phenoma. Still no idea. But yeah, it was literally a... Ooh, hello. Look at it go! Way to go, little dude! Well, way to go. But yeah, this is actually the pond that I was at, that I found the two domestic cats, I suppose the best way to put it. So it's literally over here on the map, to give you guys an idea if anybody wants to try and tame one. But yeah, I found actually two over here the other day, and yeah, I just could not get them to tame to me. So if you can do it, then go for it. I wouldn't mind having one myself. Excuse me, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen any of those big spiders over here. I actually call it a crab spider, a spider crab, really. Never seen one myself over here, but okay. Obviously, I've been down into that cave multiple times during the stream there. Never found one there either. Carcanos, or whatever it's called. But anyway, unfortunately, we're going to have to call it there today because my time is running out for today. Just going to have a little look. We've got a lovely little T-Rex, or Rex right there. Yep, nope, not seeing any, so, oh well. It is what it is. Maybe one will pop up eventually, I have no idea. Obviously, I do have a lot more cave systems to check out at some point, so I'm sure I will come across one eventually. And we're going to pop that there, we're going to stop that, we're going to save you. And you guys are kind of always going to go crazy, but we are going to end it there today. And unfortunately, I want to say a big, huge thanks to all you guys for coming out today. Much, much appreciated as always. Thank you very, very much for your biddies, your stream streaks, your sound alerts. You guys are absolute legends. You know that. You really, really are. And I love you. I do. Right, so we do have to unfortunately find someone to raid out to. Obviously, I will be back in Ark on Monday, same time. Well, I was going to say same time, but it's kind of like same time, not same time type thing. I don't know. You know what I mean. But let's see who is out there. Out of interest there, Mr. Farmer Marks, what time were you planning on going live today? Just looking at my little list here, we have Mr. Matt JB99 currently playing FS19 and PV County. Holy cripes. Obviously, he is formerly known as Soft Stuff. Might right over to there, actually, because I know you guys love County, don't you? Let's see. We have Mr. Viking streaming out there. Oh, man. In about an hour? Okay, so in that case, let me come here, and give you a quick shout out. So yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Firemarks, check him out in roughly an hour's time when he goes live. Obviously, hopefully doing some arc, and he might be able to point out the Karkanos or whatever it's called. I'd love to see it personally. Yes. Now, I don't know if he's still lurking out there, but we're going to go see Viking. Mr. Viking Streaming 2021. Obviously, he is a member of the SGA. He does have a funny accent, but he is a great moderator. Everybody knows him because he's in nearly everybody's streams now. Again, he's just recently got his computer sorted out, so hence why he is back at streaming. So, yes, if you're not following him, please come on over and give him a follow. Show him some love. There. He is actually currently playing FS25 Ringwood map, which is a 4x sized map by Stevie. So, yes, and it looks like he has cheated in about 20 million into his bank account. How crazy is that? But anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys. Make sure to check out Mr. Firemarks if you can later on. I definitely will be. Until then, have a great weekend. And yeah, just remember, the UK time goes forward this Sunday, so we should be back to the usual time for streaming again for those overseas. But until Monday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.